It is the final stop before the Royal Rumble, and hold on a minute, I've just received a unanimous text from... Wait a minute, it's not unanimous, it's Vincent Kennedy McMahon. And he's decided to take a big dump all over professional wrestling and more importantly WWE this week. But here, WWE was already bad. NXT was pish this week. Raw was pish this week. See, a month ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, a decade ago, wrestling's been dead a long time. See these people that are crying about Vince McMahon's ruined the Royal Rumble. Fuck off. He's not ruined shit, right? Whether or not it's true, Vince McMahon has not ruined wrestling with these allegations. Let's not catch yourself on. Come on, right? Vince McMahon has not ruined wrestling, and these people, all these news articles, fucking the soy boys that like professional wrestling, bashing McMahon, even though it's innocent until proven guilty. These are the same fuckers that are going to be leeching on WWE this weekend, trying to get their views on their Twitch live watch-alongs, try and get views, subscriptions, super chats off a company that they are constantly bashing with these allegations. You know what? See if it's that fucking bad and McMahon's the devil himself and he's a big serial rapist, then how about you don't fund WWE's pocket? Well, what's that? No, they're funding their own pocket. Disgrace. As the bell goes! Anyway, rant aside, it's time to get into our SmackDown preview, and we've got LA Knight tangling with Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa, who's not won a single match since he defeated John Cena at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. Honestly, you look at what happened to him, you've looked at what happened to Austin Theory. What is the point of Cena coming back and giving these guys wins if it ain't going to propel them on to better things? It's just burying the Cena character. To many people, the Cena character's already birdied. It may as well be a birdie in golf, but here, it's buried. Cena, I know he came out and said he wants to retire before he hits 50, which is all good in the hood, but at the same time, man, Rangers football, what the hell am I on? John Cena, Big John, sort yourself out, son. Anyway, I'm going to go with LA Knight to win this match. Then we've got Carlito taking on Santos Escobar. I actually don't think this match should even happen tonight. I think their wee mini feuds should just take place during the Rumble, and hell, maybe both of them will still be in the Rumble, but I actually liked it back in the day when you had like these mini feuds that continued into the Royal Rumble, and it was made up of all like these mini feuds, and also then you kind of had your main stars at the top of it. But like, you watch the old Rumbles, like people come in, oh, he's been having his differences with him or whatever, and now people come into the Rumble and it's almost like it's just one big fucking gimmick, isn't it? But I'm going to go with Santos Escobar to win that match. We then have Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits against the Final Testament. Hopefully this is the final match for the Final Testament. Even though it's their first match, this is doing nothing for me. Paul Ellering, Authors of Pain, two Albanian guys who apparently are the toughest fighters in the world, but they had to leave WWE because they couldn't win the tag belts. Remember that gimmick they had? Absolute jobbers. Then you've just got Karrion Kross, who's... The guy is done. You can count with scales. How many times has those scales ran out in his career, no matter what company it is? And for whatever reason, Triple H has got a fetish for this guy, man. Keeps bringing him back for more. Disgusting. Absolutely fucking bogging. I mean, the guy's been back in WWE for like 2.5 years. And what's he done? Nothing. I'm going with the Final Testament to win. Probably a heel victory there. We've got Caden Carter and Katana Chance, two very similar sounding names, two KCs. It's not quite the Kansas City Chiefs, but they're defending the titles against the Kabuki Warriors. I'm actually going to go with the Kabuki Warriors to win. I think Bayley's going to win the Rumble, and I think we're going to have... Actually, I think Bayley's going to win the Rumble. I think it just makes sense for that faction to have all the belts, and Bayley's the only thing without a belt, and then she'll end up challenging Io Sky. So yeah, Kabuki Warriors going to pick up the win here. Then we've got a rematch. Carmelo Hayes against Austin Theory. Hopefully none of these two guys die, because obviously last week, well, 2 weeks ago, sorry, was it 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago? I can't remember, but pretty bad spot. Just a weird match. I mean, you just look at the SmackDown, like, where's the fucking build for the pay-per-view? Yeah, LA Knight against Solo Sikoa. Is Roman Reigns even scheduled to be here? I'm not even too sure if he is. Like, there's no mention of Randy Orton, no mention of Heyman. Are we honestly just going to go into the Rumble with nothing? Just a throwaway match that we know LA Knight is not going to lose against Solo Sikoa? It's just absolute mince. At least have it end in a DQ, not have Solo Sikoa eat another fucking loss, man. It's embarrassing. It really, really is. But anyway, guys, that's it for your SmackDown preview. It looks bad, but we'll be here to cover it tonight. And until next time, peace.